Alright, hello guys, welcome to Halberd. Tonight we're playing more Darkest Dungeon. We're gonna be playing the darkest part of Darkest Dungeon. Let me bring it up. This part right here that says Darkest Dungeon, imagine that. So last time we killed every boss. So that's all done. And this is really the only thing that's left in the game. I'm playing the non-DLC version, the vanilla mode. So that is all there is to it. We have this gigantic party of level 6 heroes. And they're probably all about to be doomed to a horrendous fate. So I'm sure that'll be fun for them, for someone. But yeah, guys, if you're watching this later when we're not live, be sure to subscribe so that you can see us when we are live. We do streams every Tuesday night, so I'm gonna do a level first that is not the Darkest Dungeon to get myself back into the mindset of playing this game before diving into the most difficult part. So, I think I know who I'm supposed to use for the final mission, so like I won't be bringing them. Let's see here. I think I need a Crusader and Grave Robber. Who do I actually have? Do I have a Highwayman? I kind of do. Not really. He doesn't really count. Okay. So my group will be this Crusader, this Grave Robber. Do I have an Occultist? Do I not have? Yeah, I do. They recommend one. I need to make sure why. Because things never tend to go well with them. Okay, so they're saying absolutely don't bring a leper. Don't bring an abomination. Don't bring a plague doctor or arbalist, okay? So like most of my favorite ones, just not recommending it. Okay, so yeah, they're saying Grave Robber, Occultist, Crusader. That's only 3 though, so who else should I? It's like Bounty Hunter. Why are they saying Bounty Hunter? Oh, because he does bonus damage against humans, and apparently this is laden with them. So that makes sense. These all sound like band names. They do. Look, We Are the Flame is definitely a band name somewhere. What was the one that we said before? Okay, so before I start trying to remember bad band names, let's figure out what I'm doing here. It's time to make a party that's not doing that. It's medium length. I'd really just like a short length quest. These are all medium. That's short. Medium, long. No thanks. I guess we can do medium. Yeah, they're saying the Occultist for the, what am I trying to say? Yeah, for that damage debuff. And then they were saying Bounty Hunter for added damage to humans. So, like, that makes sense. Where is my Occultist? There he is. I want to check his one move. Oh, added damage against Eldritch. Added damage against Eldritch. He is getting more convincing. So those are probably the moves that I want. and he'd need to be in what, like 3rd? That doesn't really sound good. We'll get there when we get there. Hold on. I want to do anything else first. So get rid of these people. We'll use Big Hat Logus. We'll use this leper. I don't even know where I'm going yet. Hold on. That's gonna really determine what happens here. Activate 3 protective wards. That could be over sooner. So you know what? We'll go with that one. So it's the Cove. So I want some plague damage. Whatever. They said we shouldn't use... ooh, Plague Party! They said not to use Plague Doctors in the next mission, so let's just use several of them right now. Cool, Plague Grenade. Cool. Yeah, this is exactly... Yep, exactly the same moves, because I only use, like, same 2 attacks. Plus 15% damage if in position 1. This man's gonna wreck. Okay. Alright. Let's get our warm-up round going here. Really don't have anybody to heal, though, so... I'm gonna really hope for things ending early by finding all the protective wards quickly. Wait, what disease does he have? Ah, I don't really care. He's probably fine. Thralls will explode if left for too long, it's telling me. Okay, Boomer. You know what, Leviathan, I hadn't even thought about that. The Eldritch Pool move. I never use those moves. The Bounty Hunter has one too. He has that hook. So like, maybe having both of those would be
Let us claim
useful,
this place anew.
I feel like his the Occultist's stab move that does like 25% more damage to Eldritch or something might be useful. Don't need those. We are off to an incredible start. Oh man, he is just eating a dead fish. I mean, that is how it usually goes.
The light, the promise
I've
of
only
safety.
ever eaten a dead fish. Alright, let's destroy this man back here.
Precision and power.
It's already taken 10 plague damage. Oh, it's no longer incredible. He moved.
A devastating blow.
There's that leper's fabled accuracy. I do have a trinket on him to increase his accuracy, but it's never enough. So
This is how a life
I don't know
is
what I
taken.
thought was gonna happen here.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
He's got 10 plague damage. Try stunning him. Nope. Oh, his stun resistance.
Mortality clarified
Had
in
I
a
just,
single
you
strike.
know, read it, 110%. So it probably wasn't gonna happen, as you saw. Oh, she does bonus damage against blighted people. I don't know if I actually knew that. But, like, good for her.
A death by inches.
So, like, the leper has a self-heal, so that's cool. But, like, nobody else does. We have the, like, really bad Plague Doctor heals. So just gonna have to deal with it. But they can at least cure bleed. So I probably didn't need to buy bandages. But like, also
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I have so much money right now. I just picked up 2,000 more and a trinket. Like, I think we're gonna be okay. Oh boy, portraits that I don't need. Because I played way too long and I have everything upgraded, but I still don't have the game beaten. Also should have brought stuff to purify food. Oh, this is so bad. I really don't know who to hit. I guess I'll start hitting him. This is what, like, this guy specifically is why I brought so many bandages and why I brought so many plague attacks. Because he has 50% prot. He's got 20 dodge, so even if you hit him, like, or even if you could do damage to him, you might not hit him. So like, that's pretty good. Is that the pinch move? Yeah, 10 damage per round for 5 rounds. Yeah, we might just have to like run from this dungeon. Like, we are getting beat up. Shouldn't have done that. Oh no, I definitely shouldn't have done that.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Yeah, I have to heal myself. Man. Yeah. Well, I wanted to cure his bleed before that happened, but...
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Band-Aid. 60. Try stunning them. I hope that works. Okay, we're good. I still have this gigantic crab man though. Like, not good. He does not have Intimidate, the leper, to answer your question. Oh, yes. The bottom of my possible damage is what I managed to hit with. Well, you know what? At least I hit.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
can't bleed. I wasn't really expecting him to, but crit for 6 heal. Now we're back up to 9 health. Oh, so this is actually like, this is pretty bad. Because the plague doctors can't plague the person in the front. I probably should have thought about that.
Their formation is
I need to change their moves because they do have another move so that they can plague the person in the front. Wow, he actually bled. He had 100% bleed resist, and I got him. So I really don't know how that one happened, but I'm gonna take it. Let's see what's in this clam. Ooh, it was stress. It was just stress. Cool and good. And they are just not scouting. I probably shouldn't have even done that. I'm trying to see if I have the ability to not get ambushed in the night, which I don't think that I do. That was like, how hard could this be? And so I didn't really plan. Turns out, kind of hard. Yeah, whatever. Let's try it. We'll see what happens.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Okay, we eat big foods. We... what do we do? Okay, so they're all set. What can she do? 20% scouting chance. That would be kind of okay. I'm so glad it said they'd get my... Oh, because you know what? They probably have... No, they don't. They don't have any added stress from trinkets. What? What? Why? Why would they do that? Yeah, and then I guess I'll give him minus 15% stress. Oh, what's up, man? How have you been? How's your newfound internet fame? Oh no, we know.
Secrets
We're glad you're here.
Wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners.
Come on, what were the odds? Yeah, we definitely have to just bail on this mission right after this. Oh, dope. My leopard is completely in the back where he cannot use a single attack. Absolutely incredible. Oh man, and the two people in the back are stealthed. So I can't aim a plague grenade at them. What an incredible evening. We got stress, we got ambushes, we got no plague grenades, no juice, no clout. We got an internet celeb with us in the chat. Just what an incredible night. Oh yeah, the plague doctor. No, I was just looking at the plague doctor and decided to say that, I guess. Grave Robber, her pick attack, I don't know when it got changed, or maybe it always was like that, and I just really was never paying attention at all. But she has armor piercing, so this dude in the front with 25% proc doesn't matter. Does not matter to me. Alright, Leopard, you're almost there, man. There's only one person left that he can hit. Oh yeah, we are absolutely leaving this dungeon after this. This is so completely ridiculous. Thanks, Charlie. See you Thursday then.
Executed.
For Forager. Reminder to everyone else, we're streaming Forager on Thursday, because it'll be a way more relaxing time than this. So we gotta balance it out. Awesome, we have 2 people at Death's Door. And this guy's probably about to kill both of them.
How quickly the
And he
tide
sure
turns.
did. What an incredible evening. Good thing I have
As
like
the fiend falls,
3 of all of those
faint
characters.
hope blossoms. Continue the onslaught.
Yeah, man, every time I'm just like, what are the odds of getting hit with the nighttime damage? It's 100%.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
So, oh, we gotta grab their belongings and make our way back to the to the hamlet. Quest. If they'll suffer from stress, way worse things are happening
Failure
than
tests
the like
the
plus
mettle
25
of
stress or
heart,
whatever.
brain, and body.
When is my next Link's Awakening stream gonna be? I don't know. I hope soon. Oh no, that was Big Hat Logus. Bright side, I don't have to spend money curing that plague doctor of the disease they had. Cause they're just rotting in the ground with it now. Let's see, how many
All
people
my
have
life
I
I
even
could
had?
feel an insistent
How many
gnawing
heroes have I
in the
even
back
lost?
of my mind.
1, 2,
It was
3,
a yearning,
4,
a
5,
thirst for
6,
discovery
7,
that could
8,
be neither
9.
numbed
Rip
nor
Dismal.
sated.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, Boneth is dead? 31, 32. Oh, Boneth is who died last time from the nighttime ambush. Man. Rip Boneth. So, but also, if you look, we're on what, week 138. I first tried to go into the darkest dungeon on week 115. And you can tell this is where darkest dungeon deaths because of this tentacle wrapping around the gravestone. So that's quaint. I already totally forget the total number of heroes that I said died. I think it was like 33. So 10% of all of the hero deaths for this campaign happened in our last 2 streams. I'm looking at my party composition for my first Darkest Dungeon run. And yeah, I was using 2 characters that they, like, didn't really recommend. So I'm gonna blame it on that and not me having no idea what I was about to get hit with. So, oh man, and 2 of them just died from stress. Well, that's fun. I do now have 3 more slots open in my party though. Let's see who's at the stagecoach. Do I want any of these people? I actually don't know. I don't know. Why
What
not?
better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Okay. Man, that Ancestor's Pistol would be so cool if it wasn't a long... I don't do the long champion quests. They absolutely never end well. Alright, guys, we're gonna do one more. I gotta hype myself up here. Can't go into the darkest dungeon on a loss. Okay. Those are the moves I wanted him to have. Perfect. I guess he doesn't need that knife attack if he can't actually attack with it. Okay. Let's try this again. This one's a short one. So, yes, really still fun. We'll see what happens. Actually, just kidding. I need to check that she has Iron Swan, and she does. So, excellent. Let's make it happen. Sure, why not? The music in this game is real creepy. It's great. It's very atmospheric. Man, I can't believe last stream we were like, okay, we're just gonna kill every boss that's left. And then this one I was like, I'm gonna do a regular quest. The game was like, absolutely not.
Now, foreign.
Not allowed. I can't decide if I want a lot of combat in this.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
To get revenge for Big Hat Logus. Or if I just want this to go extremely smoothly and see absolutely no combat. But like I really do want the Hellion to hit someone with that Iron Swan move. So oh, and she can't in this fight because it's only for 4th position.
Precision and power.
2 damage. Look out. Is that even a move I wanted to use? I never use the Jester, so like I never know. It's coffee. We're just drinking coffee tonight. It's not White Claw.
Obliterated. Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
See, and this
them
fight went so much smoother. Or in the glory that it held. Turns out it's a ton. But, well, whenever I first started playing this game, I like... Leper was like my main dude. Well, yeah, and the Crusader. But I like fell out of love with the Crusader pretty quickly. Probably because I was just playing the game wrong. Like he's really versatile because like he has a stress heal, he has a heal. But like also the first time of playing this game, because like It's not like I saw anyone else
match
play it
is
on
struck.
YouTube. The game was only a
A
couple months
blazing
old whenever
star is
I
born.
got it. Oh boy, we just crashed. Are we back? Looks like it. It seems like it. It just kept jumping me out of Darkest Dungeon to show me my streaming software. I was like, that doesn't seem right. What was I saying? Yeah, so like at first I loved the leper, and now I don't as much. Like, I don't know. He's just like not versatile. He's an absolute wrecking ball, but I more enjoy knowing that my attacks are gonna hit for a bunch of damage. And once I discovered how much damage the Hellion can actually do,
Waiting to be spent.
I like her a lot more now. And once they patched it so that like the Abomination was actually like a viable character, that was cool of them. See you, Charmander. See you Thursday. What does this attack do? Okay, so it adds bleed. Does it just do more damage? Like, I really need to sit down at some point and figure out what the Jester's moves actually do, because a lot of people really like him. And I don't ever use him. So like, I'm probably wrong.
The horror.
I don't have any band-aids this time. Well, yeah, like leper with no accuracy trinkets. Okay, so he's toast. So I can just actually fight this dude. Is the harvest the 2-attack one? Yeah. Yeah, I had, yeah, I think it was last stream, whenever I was trying to level him up, because that's the last objective. Why can't I use that? Oh, he's not in the right spot. Makes sense. I had a Jester and a Grave Robber. Actually, Jester, Grave Robber, Plague Doctor would probably be a cool setup, except that's bleed and plague.
No
so like,
intrinsic merit.
I don't know where
Unless
I don't know where they'd be fighting.
Exsanguination be considered a
But
virtue.
at the very least, Jester and Grave Robber, because they can both hit those middle 2 slots. So like he could add bleed damage to them and do regular damage, and then she just does regular damage. Like, that's why sometimes I just bring 2 Grave Robbers, because they both hit those center spots with the dagger throw, and it's pretty much over after that. Well, more so in the earlier dungeons.
The way
in the
is lit.
like
The path
champion
is
level
clear.
stuff,
We require only the strength to follow it.
you're really not so lucky, but yeah. So I'd have like the Grave Robber do like, I think it's called flashing daggers. Have Grave Robber hit with flashing daggers, and then I'd have like the Plague Doctor hit the plague grenade. So like the dude in the way back is blighted. The third position guy is just like pretty much dead at that point. In like your opening move. I'm so not confident in our delve into the darkest dungeon that we're about to do. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, she almost got shot in the face. Dang, that guy was not messing around. don't understand why the lepers dodge. Probably all of them. I just only noticed it right now with the leopard and I just saw him do it. But like whenever he dodges an attack and whenever he just gets hit with an attack, it's the same animation.
Life is taken.
Just heal up here. Just heal up here. As soon as it's his turn, he's toast.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
I do really enjoy that in this game, that the blight and bleed damage happen at the beginning of their turn and not the end of their turn. So if you hit them with enough blight to kill them, you can, like, you don't have to worry about them going. It's not like Pokemon or something. Those classic Pokemon dungeon crawler moments, you know. Yeah, they have 220% bleed resist.
Destroyed.
That is absurd. Like, I get it. It should be an even higher number since, like, they don't have blood, period.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, the Jester has the Ancestor's Portrait, which is just a picture of Cthulhu. But I forgot, he gets plus 50% Resolve XP. So he's about to get a ton of experience from this. Which again, great, because the only thing left, it's a Steam achievement to complete the, I think it's like called the Caretaker's Notebook or something, or Caretaker's, we'll see it in 2 seconds.
Decimated.
Oh, that wasn't as big of a hit as I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to hit for some absurd amount of damage, not 16.
Success.
But getting a Jester to level 6 is the last objective in the Caretaker's whatever that I need to accomplish, so. He's level 3 right now, I think. So maybe this will get him to level 4. Oh good, one of those spear guys, and the wine stress people. That's like still one of my favorite Darkest Dungeon memes, is the picture of like the stressed skeleton just like right up in the Crusader's face. He's just like, Jesus Christ, how stressful. And you can just see like the wine all over his face.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, let's see if I'll get to Iron Swamp this dude. Yeah, like the Jester really pretty useless if they're not inflicting bleed damage.
A death by
Because he did
inches.
what, like 4 total damage that turn?
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Alright,
the
and that guy's
offensive.
toast because of the blight damage. Well, that
Crush
guy's
this
toast because we hit him with a
Give them no
sick,
quarter.
but you know, it's
Success
whatever. Let's
so
not split
clearly
hairs here.
in view.
It's trapped.
Or is it merely a
Bleed
trick of
resist.
the light?
Okay. This should be, we should only have to go to this last room. And that's the end of the... And then we'll be in the Darkest Dungeon. Oh, come on, he had an 80% chance.
Cruel machinations
No.
spring to life with a singular purpose.
Okay, this should be empty. And we did it. Return to the hamlet before anything else bad happens.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
You know what? That debuff amulet might actually be something that we want. Like, for this next round. Look at that. Yeah, he's level 4 now. Excellent. Just 2 more to go. Okay, guys. This is what it all comes down to.
The shadows hide the guilty and the guilty.
Idle highwaymans gain. Why did they say it like that? Idle highwaymans gain 1 resolve level. That's absurd. Like, okay, so I obviously won't bring Mallory, and then he'll just level up to 6. That's tight. Caretaker goals. That's what it is. So it's just the list of bosses, which last time I think we killed 2 or 3 bosses. And then, so the only things left in the caretaker goals are succeed in your first assault of Darkest Dungeon, second, third, final Darkest Dungeon quest. And then roster goals, it's just raise everyone to level 6. Jester's the only one that we don't have. So if I can get a Jester up to level 6 and beat all of the Darkest Dungeon quests, then I will get the Steam achievement that doesn't actually do anything, but it'll make me feel more accomplished, because I've put like 200 hours into this game, so I should really have something to show for it at this point. No, but I think I've started like 5 different campaigns with this, so there's also that. Because there was my first one that went horribly, because, like, you know, not knowing how to play the game. And then this was actually the second one that I started. Or I'll stress heal them. It's fine. And then I tried Stygian mode, which is like the hardest mode, and that did not go too great. And then I had one that was for a couple of the live streams that we did. I think we got like 20 or 30 weeks into them. And then I bought the DLC and tried it with all the DLC, and that's a nightmare. There is so much happening. Okay, who do we want? We want a Crusader. Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't want us to bother him with such a terribly easy quest, so, because I forgot to actually click on Darkest Dungeon. Book of Sanity is one of the rewards, minus 20% stress. That's cool. Alright. It's time to kill the shuffling horror. I don't know what could go wrong. Hold on, who did it say I wanted? I need to know before sending them off to their deaths. So what do we want? Crusader is ranked as great in this guide that I found. Okay, so they want... Okay, so they list like 5 attacks that they're like, here's why he's good, and they list more reasons than you could actually have him equipped for. So they're like, he's got Holy Lance, so if he gets shuffled around, he can still hit the boss. And I'm like, that's a good point. And then they're like, he has a stun. He can remove stress. He can heal. I'm like, okay, so that's 4 attacks, and only one of them deals damage, so like, maybe not. Like, I can't actually do all of that stuff, guys. Yeah, like Holy Lance, oh, I could have Holy Lance just when, just for the final fight. because I doubt I'm gonna be hitting the boss with a stun. I feel like he knows better than that. So, let's get this dude set. Obviously smite and the stun. Yeah, we'll get rid of that and give him the stress heal. And we need to get rid of this trinket that gives him plus 20% stress. This looks like a really good item, this Holy Orders. I don't know why I wouldn't... Is there something? There's no way there's gonna be something better. I'll still glance through. Plus 25% virtue chance. I'm kind of assuming that everyone is going to just get completely stressed out. Well, okay, I could give that to somebody. I could give the plus 25% virtue chance to somebody else. Plus 25% damage versus Eldritch. These are all some good moves, guys. I don't really know what to do. Oh, hey, Sebastian. Yeah, we're setting up too. We're priming up for some murder here. Okay. I will give the Crusader specific items, which were plus 15% virtue chance. So if he gets too stressed, that should actually be good. And then minus 20% stress, so he shouldn't even get stressed in the first place. And then plus 12% death blow resist, so that he hopefully won't die. Cool. Cool and good. What do we got? Oh, we already have a Book of Sanity. Alright, so this guy does not need plus 10% max HP. It's gonna be okay. Oh wait, where's the debuff thing? Plus 30% debuff skill chance. I don't know if we want to move with that. What else? And then he is somebody that's gonna be doing bonus damage against Eldritch, so like maybe I should just stack it on him. Oh, he has a stun also. Ah, man, I don't know what moves to give him. He has too many moves that would be like really useful. Okay, he has the prevent nighttime ambush, which I don't even actually know if we need. Okay, so what should we give this dude? You know what? We'll give him... He only has 35 HP? That does not sound correct. Yeah, we'll give him the bonus damage against Eldritch. Unless there's something much better. I guess plus 20% damage, period, would be, yeah. We'll just give him plus, so then he doesn't lose 20% of his health. Okay. Move resist and healing received. That might actually be really good too. Oh man, there's too many good items here. Okay, so Alright, let's see who else it thinks we should have. Crusader, we got him. occultist is ranked good. Alright, we got him. Bounty hunter and grave robber are the other ones. Okay, because the crusader can vaguely heal. And the occultist can heal. Which they're also telling me that the occultist isn't even brought for his healing. They're saying that the Vestal, which is like the main healer, is like not really a great idea. Yeah, grave robber and bounty hunter are the other people it's telling me to bring. So here's my bounty hunter. Where should he even be standing? He could stand in third position, but I think so could the... Hamage. That's definitely a real name. Solars. If she's in position 4, why did I... Oh. Yeah, actually... Yeah. I'll bring her, put her in position 4. She gets bonus accuracy and speed and minus stress. She's bonus damage and accuracy. Okay, that might actually be really, really good. And one of her bad things is minus melee skills, but I think she's really only has ranged skills, so... Awesome. Trying to see who would be the best best bounty hunter. What are his plus 20% stress? Probably not. Yeah, I think it has to be the other guy. That's too bad. The other guy's my favorite. Okay. Let's see what he can do. Plus 25% melee damage skills. Okay. Those are some good moves. Those are might actually be great. Oh yeah, no, she's all set. What was this? Plus 50% move resist and plus 20% healing received. We might go with the cruise bell, because the other thing is 40% movement resist, and this is just a better version of it, but I don't know how much the 20% prot actually helps. But I need to know here. Oh, what a horrible trinket. This one gives you added stress and then lowers your chance to become virtuous when you get too stressed. So... Big Don. Thank you very much. I just heard our mascot making bird noises in the background. I was like, wait a second. With these $5 Canadian, we will make our way through the darkest of dungeons. As soon as I can pick a final trinket for the bounty hunter. I think we're gonna go with the cruise bell. Because this whole thing is that they're gonna shift us around and it's gonna be a bad time. Where did it go? So he now gets plus 20% healing received, which is actually probably worse. Man, what was the item he just had? Oh, it's this one. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Okay, so actually, plus 20% healing received is only going to help me when I'm receiving a heal. Just like those words mean. 20% prot will be stopping damage the entire time. Like just any time. Yeah, it's a... I'm giving him the boots. Okay. Let me make sure. Plus 25% damage. Yup. Okay. Yup, we just looked at him. Do I want the debuff skill, or is there something better? Like, should I just go full out damage? Well, what is his debuff skill chance? It's already over 100 without it, so like, I guess I don't actually need it. We'll give him a bonus damage one, wherever it was. If only I could find it. Cause like I sure don't remember where it was. Wasn't this 25% damage versus Eldritch? This is like obviously not even gonna be the aspect that like wins or loses this for me. That's very bad. Why is that a very rare trinket? Like, what? Just needed to respond to some time-sensitive things here. Okay, we'll do the Eldritch damage. And he gets bleed resist. I don't know if that's gonna be a big. I don't know if that's a big deal. No, we'll go stress resist. He already gets. He gets so much bonus damage. He's probably fine. Okay. He's got a stab move. He's got that move. Weakening curse and the heal. Does she have her... Yeah, so she has a self bleed heal. It is time. Wait, what disease does he have? Oh, I don't care. That's fine. He's fine. Hold on. I want to see if you can even get, ambushed. Or, like, do we even... Yeah, it is medium, so we do have the chance to camp. Okay, so I'm being told there is lots of stress and lots of bleed. So good, because I think I just gave him the bleed resist one. No, I sure didn't. I don't know which is worse. We'll do it. Plus 30 bleed resist. Okay, here we go. If this dude's on death's door constantly, I'm only going to blame myself. And by that I mean I will blame the random number generator. Okay. So... recommended provisions. Just literally everything. They're like, just max out. Okay. I think this is really all the knowledge that we can have here. Yeah, de-stress. Why does she only have... None of these are good. Okay. Good. It's fine, whatever. Oh, wow. That's a cool one. It's just plus added damage against giant enemies. Okay, yeah, I need to buy some of these moves. Why can I not? Oh. Because I have to actually hit the right buttons. No, that makes sense. Whatever, we'll just unlock all of them. It doesn't matter. He's fine, probably. They're fine. 2, 3. Who's the fourth person? Solars. Wound care. Because, God forbid. Okay. That should be all that needs to happen. I know I've said that quite a few times now, but okay, we don't need that. We do need that. Don't want that. I do want that. It seems like a good one. No, I'm good with that. I'm just like switching back to the things I already had. Okay. That should be it. Hold on, I'm totally lying. We gotta buy one more attack. Lunge. Because you get shifted around like crazy, so before the last fight, I'm gonna have her add lunge. So that, well, it doesn't even make any sense because she's in the back anyway. Guys, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. Nothing about this is gonna be fine. I almost clicked on the wrong quest. You know how mad I would have been? Guys. Hey, Silver Eye. What's up? If a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must sacrifice themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat. Still embark. And it was recommended that I get. I did this last time without any sort of added information, and not doing that again. I just don't care for it. Okay, is that what they said? Yeah, all torches, all herbs, all holy water, all bandages, all food. Yeah, cool. And then it tells me who the worst enemies are. So I know who to try to kill first. Cultist priest and ascended witches, which both of those are sludge metal bands. This looks horrendous. Let's do it. Let's do this, guys. This is gonna be so bad. If I could get my hair to stop wrapping around my neck. He probably doesn't even need that mark. Who knows? We'll find out. You can change.
Once again, the stars are right.
What do I want to say? You can
and
change what
Romanus
moves you
sits
have,
at
like in the
very
middle of the dungeon,
epicenter
but
of cosmic
I just don't know
unrest.
what horrible things
Cultists
I'm
rally
gonna
to their
get hit
twisted
with first.
idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming
I
sacrifices.
didn't even know there was a class
Far
design
below,
contest. People
life-laden
come up with really
shadows
cool
pulse
stuff for this
to the
game,
unrelenting
so
rhythm of a
I actually
beating
want to see that
heart.
stuff. Alright, the narrator was saying something that was probably really setting the atmosphere that I just missed. Let's just talk about fan art. It's fine. Here we go, guys. Alright, so we do have a campfire. Why does she have... Is that just like a thing? Why does she have minus 25% bleed resist? Okay.
The blood
Here we
of
go.
the fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature fattens itself on your failures.
Oh boy. Alright, let's see how this goes. So wait, what is their blight resist is? Okay. I liked his Ginyu Force move that he did there. Which is obviously what that was. Okay, so I was like, how hard could this be? I'm murdering these people. They're just constantly killing, so you know what? It's starting to make sense. Oh, and he does bonus damage against Unholy. Oh, man. Okay, this is, I'm gonna be way too
As
confident here.
victories mount,
So, like,
so
that's
too
bad.
will resistance.
We need to keep it together. Oh, boy. Oh, the cultist priest. This is, who I need to oh, he's got tentacles under there. That's cool of him.
Their
Oh
formation
my
is broken. Maintain the offensive. Success so clearly in view.
I'm not gonna
Or
let it
is
get to my head.
merely a trick of the light?
Holy shit. Well, I am gonna enjoy the not stressful moments of this while I can. Oh my god, because we're about to get into another fight, so you know. That was incredible. That was a beautiful moment. Okay, here we go. I can't believe that happened. Sure, what class did you invent? Flesh to flesh. That's the favorite part of Requiem for a Dream. Give me an F in the chat if you've seen Requiem for a Dream. Oh, I could just kill that guy. I will not do that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, I'm like waiting for something to happen. It's just an empty room. Let's go this way. Yeah, I was like really not feeling it at the end of that when every attack was getting dodged. So cool and good. All right. Some unfortunate damage that just happened there. Does she have move resist? No, it was just lucky. Oh boy. This is where it starts to go downhill. $19 stress damage. Oh boy. Ooh, time for a band-aid. We'll hit him. Okay, that was some overkill, but
faint hope blossoms.
Oh well. I'm realizing now that fourth position is probably my weak spot for actually being able to hit.
Confidence surges
As I
the enemy crumbles.
critically hit someone in that position. Oh man, his back was disgusting. the pull move to get her nowhere that I wanted her to be. And then immediately after was like, okay, I'm just gonna try to push you back to where you were. Okay, she's getting dunked on. And is now just bleeding again. Oh, yes. Classic move. The old zero heal. Oh, you can only use that move once. Oh, man. Well, that's fun. Okay.
Be wary. Triumphant
Time to eat
pride
food, I guess.
precipitates a dizzying fall. The light, the promise of safety.
Is it really just an empty room? That's kind of weird. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have any choices. I have to go to this next room. That's fair. Oh, because you know what? She has minus 25% bleed resist. I was like, why is she bleeding constantly? She's designed to do that. Oh, this is a cool looking background. Not gonna act like it's not. Okay, we have no choice. Moving on. Oh, tight. It's 3 enemies that they told me are very dangerous.
Grievous injury. Palpable
Okay.
fear. Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Oh my god, is this for real? Oh boy. Well, this is very bad. She's taking 15 bleed damage a turn. That is unreal. They have 24 dodge. Jeez. Okay. Bandage. Increase your bleed resistance, dude. Alright. I guess all I can do here. Okay, the occultist has kind of redeemed himself, but like, also not really. I don't think we're anywhere near the end. Let's see.
Such a terrible assault.
There's still 4 more fights. Oh my god. 24 dodge is like, I mean, it's not nothing, but I shouldn't be missing like every hit. Alright dude, increase your bleed, everyone, increase bleed resist. Yeah, I mean, missing 4 attacks in a row. There's only so much I can do here. Like, these 2 guys should be dead. Had I landed half of those hits I tried. I don't know what would be better to... We'll just heal him. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, his bleed resist is down 70%, and I just used a move on him that could have. Oh my God.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Okay, one down.
And now the true
Oh
test.
man,
Hold fast or expire.
that's not what I should have. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is outrageous.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
So he needs to not bleed. That's what needs to happen here. Okay. Oh, that did way more damage than I thought it was going to. Kind of good. So here's the thing. Normally, oh man, he has so much health, which like is cool, but also, you can stall with one person left and just heal yourself. I'm gonna try to get another round of heals in. Cool. Got a critical heal there. There's not much else I can do. I really hope it's the occultist's turn. Cool. Cool. Excellent. Okay. So on the bright side, where is it? Where is this?
Low and driven into the mud.
The Crusader does have a plus 15% virtue chance, which I hope is enough
Is lit.
to
The
make him
path is
virtuous
clear.
whenever
only the
his
strength
time
to
comes,
follow it.
whenever his moment in the spotlight hits. Oh man, okay. None of this seems good. Oh wait, no, that is what we need to do. Okay. Yeah, this looks like the best I can do here. One of the some of the camping stuff that I have though is like remove mortality
In
debuffs.
radiance, may we find victory.
So I think it's this death's door thing. Okay, we need to murder this priest as soon as humanly possible. Okay, she's really stressed. Are they? Oh no, they're just human. That's dumb. Okay, awesome. Finally getting back some of those moments from those first couple fights. Where we just like one hit a couple enemies, which is insane. Okay, I have to stress heal her. She's like going to die. That's like not really enough. -8. She took what, 40 stress? in the last 2 rounds. Oh, okay, sorry. Now she just gained back 3 more, so. They are all targeting her too. I don't know why. I don't know why. The end. It seems unfair, but yeah, like, so now both of them target, like, why? I mean, I get that right now she's marked, so like that part makes sense, but none of the rest of it really does. Yeah, like just a fourth move in a row.
Teetering on
Like,
the brink, facing the abyss.
I'll stun him so he can't just hit me. Unreal. Oh yeah, why would he be able to throw a hook at the person that's in the very front? Jesus. Okay, too strong. I really need the occultist to heal for like 20 health right now. Again, there's only a few good moments here, so I'm just really gonna revel in them. Oh, that's a stun resistance, not a stun chance. Yeah, that doesn't really help me.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Like, I guess that's the best I can do. Man, I don't even know. Where am I? I want to try to get through one more fight before camping. I don't really know if that's gonna be a thing. Like, she is so stressed. Like, everyone, people aren't even that damaged. We'll risk it. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, like, just still hitting her. Why? Is she stressing herself out? No, she's stressing out everyone else. Okay, classic move.
Soothed, sedated.
Okay, my speaker was messing up. I'm really trying to enjoy this horrendous atmosphere. Okay, if the Crusader can go before that guy does, that'd be tight. He's really balancing himself out here. Why? Why? Like, no one else has been attacked.
A blazing star is born.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna camp.
A trifling victory, but a victory
Jeez.
nonetheless.
That's just absolutely unreal. Just looking at what I should be doing. Okay. There's two more fights left, and then the boss. And they both look pretty bad, so. Okay, so let's see what, can I change these moves right now? I can. Okay. I brought a bunch of damage heal ones, but like nobody's even that damaged, so. Removes mortality debuffs. Okay, let me try to figure this out first. I am gonna camp, I just need to make sure I bring the right moves in. Self only, minus 25 stress. That sounds great. It's all of it's just going to her. Like, everyone else is just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, hold on. I'm Googling if you can get ambushed. Okay, here's the description of this level. We Are the Flame acts as kind of a tutorial mission for what to expect from the rest of the Darkest Dungeon. This is the easy one. Okay. It's not really telling me. Okay. There are no nighttime ambushes, is what Red Hook themselves said about this. So, if they're wrong, I'm gonna be really mad. Alright, cool, so I don't have to waste. That's awesome. Okay, yeah, let's, wait, no, it's him. He's the one that needed to decide here. Those are so expensive. I don't know if I can actually. I'll include it just in case. Is that even the right one? I'm losing it. I'll compete, yeah. Okay, okay. Alright.
A moment of respite.
Yeah, this is
A chance to steel oneself
absolutely
against the coming
outrageous.
horrors.
142. If I could get her to like under 100 stress, that'd be cool. So, first order of business. This will remove bleeding and blight. And I only have one bandage left, so I was kind of trying to save it for, you know, the next 30 seconds when I'll need it. what do we got? We got a minus stress one. Okay, minus 25 stress on herself. Are you joking? Okay. She won't do it. This better work. Okay, and it removed her mortality debuff. And now I can't use Zealous Speech. What an incredible time. Yeah, so that was rough. Because that should have knocked down 25 more stress, and it just didn't. Is there anything that'll remove percentage of stress? Like, I guess. Did it not do it? Oh my god. Okay. This grave robber is gonna be why this run doesn't happen. And then she stressed everyone out. Tight. Oh, amazing. I really hope the map I read is correct. Or else we're real screwed here.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay. I think also the first time I did this isn't the path that I took. So I had several more fights than I needed to go through. I don't know if the fight happens in the hallway or in the room. Okay. Everyone, resistance is up. For the love of God. Alright, what is that? Other than nothing I want to see right now. Oh, amazing. The guy we need to kill is being guarded. Oh, it's so perfect. How did they know? He's unholy movement. Yeah, that move's pretty useless. I don't even know what to do about it. It's guarded by the cultist. That is the cultist, okay. No, wrong move. Oh, man. Okay. I really need him to become virtuous, or else, like, this entire run is shot. And they're all dead.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Awesome. That's why she's here. Awesome. Okay, so somehow, pretty much every move I've done has been a critical hit. Except that one, but it didn't matter because it still got him. Okay.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
This is so ridiculous. She jumped up 25 stress. Okay. guess I'll just let him take that damage. I still have 1 bandage left. Okay. This should be the last fight before the boss. Why? Why are they hitting her? I mean, I know why they're hitting her with stress moves, because why not? Please.
Those who covet
Okay. This is not gonna happen.
no short supply.
We're gonna get all the way to the end and it's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, she's about to die from stress.
Precision and power.
Oh good. The people that really needed the stress heal did not receive it from that.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Okay. Are we serious right now? Oh, that's it. Yeah, she's done. Oh, no she's not. But like also what? Really needed to be the Crusader's turn. Oh, I didn't even have to use that. I don't understand. I don't know what it wants. Like, it just keeps targeting the same person. Like, I can't do anything about
This
that.
expedition at least promises success.
Okay, here we go. Ha, I didn't switch the Crusader's move out like I wanted to. Oh, man. I was just so stressed, I completely forgot. We're hopefully just gonna beat this man to death first. Of course. Never guess who it hit.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, 200 stress, 0 health,
Another life
bleeding.
wasted in the pursuit
Like,
of
that
glory.
was absolutely unreal. Jeez. I need a bandage. Oh, we are out. I was gonna actually give him one, but no dice. Okay. 162 health. This is not happening, guys. I'm just gonna have to debuff the hell out of him here. Oh, are you serious? It just brings him back. Okay. Well, had I known, I was like, yes, we're doing it. We were not. We were 100% not doing anything.
How quickly the tide turns.
Because why not? Not that one person being, I don't know, maybe one person could have turned it around. I'm not really sure. We'll never know. Yeah, I really wish I hadn't wasted my attacks on the cultist if he just comes back.
Heroism or cowardice.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I haven't seen it. It's not happening. How do you resist getting pointed at? Like, that's not really...
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh, it doesn't matter that I healed, because, like, I'm just gonna... Yeah, no, that was dumb. That was real dumb. Yeah, like, all of these rounds that I was trying to debuff him and stuff, I guess I should have just tried to hit him. See if stun... Oh, he has amazing stun resist, so, like, yeah, absolutely not. Super panicked there. I feel like there was other stuff that happened in this fight that I remember from last time that I just haven't seen yet. So, like, that's not good. Like, that means worse things are about to happen. Bounty Hunter's just screaming. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. See, this is why I needed to give myself Holy Lance. And I didn't.
For now.
No matter what happens, the Occultist was absolutely MVP. Like, just holy
Victory. Perhaps the turning
Can the Cultist just die now? Can the Cultist Priest just leave me alone? Everyone,
Human mind,
everyone got the
like a
debuff.
robin's egg.
That's insane. I'd say what are the odds, but like really, really good, I guess. It happened. That doesn't lower his dodge, so I'm just gonna try to hit him in the face with an axe. Come on, occultist, you can get one more crit for us.
More dust.
Oh no, the
more
crusader
ashes,
just die.
More disappointment.
Oh my god. Bounty hunter. Bounty hunter, come on, dude. Oh no. Oh my god. No.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb.
Oh my
Remind
god.
yourself that overconfidence
Guys,
is
that was
slow
the
and
easy
insidious
dungeon.
killer.
I'll just continue adventuring in here. Oh man, I'm only mad that the occultist died because he was insane through that entire thing. Like, just absolutely unreal the entire time. I'm really glad the grave robber died. She ruined the whole run. Oh my god. That was unreal. I can't believe dude died from a heart attack. I did not even notice that his stress was that high. I mean, I knew it was high, but like...
You have merely glimpsed the edge
That
of
was,
the
yeah,
abyss,
no, I already said it like 4 times.
but
That
it
was
is enough
absolutely
to
unreal.
trigger the cycle of revelation. Now, like me,
Like, it
you
doesn't
will
really
begin
matter
to see things as they
that
truly are.
oh, all the heroes in the hamlet had their stress removed because we... Oh my god, what is that? No, you saw that, right? Their face was like an eldritch horror. What was that? Oh, now theirs is too. Oh my god. Okay, so that's just a thing that happens now. Yep, no, it keeps happening. Whenever whenever somebody goes into the darkest dungeon, they get this thing. This little torch here. Does it show anywhere else? Oh no, he's just highly decorated. They won't go back. So, all of those people dying in the darkest dungeon when my only goal now is to continue back into the darkest dungeon really doesn't matter. I just wanted to, like, personally, I just didn't want to see that occultist die after. That was insane. He was just like critically hitting every move. Yeah, the game is making us hallucinate with a random eldritch image on it. That was crazy, man. I don't But yeah, so okay, had I known that he would have just brought back that cultist as soon as it died, I probably could have beaten it with 1 to 2 less deaths, because I would have attacked him instead of that cultist. So that's kind of dumb knowing that now, but like, whatever. I got so much help going through the rest of it that like, I'm not gonna like actually complain about it. My complaint is that that was my only other crusader. So that sucks. Yeah, that was my only occultist. That was my only other crusader because I'm not bringing Reynold. Even though it doesn't matter because I can't get the achievement. There's an achievement to bring the very first 2 characters that you get, to have them live to see the final Darkest Dungeon level. But it doesn't matter because one of them already died. So I guess I do have a crusader. Holy shit. I really did not think that we were actually going to win that. You know, like I said, the entire time where I was like, it's not going to happen. Because, we sure did pretty much enter that final fight with only 3 people. Okay. I'm gonna read the description of the next Darkest Dungeon quest and see if we actually have characters that could do it. If not, we'll just play 1 or 2 more regular quests. Let's try to level up our Jester, and well, actually, first let's see if there's an occultist hanging out at the stagecoach. Oh, there is.
To fight the abyss,
And a Houndmaster.
one must know it.
Let's get him, and then let's kick out our old Houndmaster because we don't actually need him. Get out.
It is
Alright,
done.
Excellent.
Turn yourself now to the condition of those poor devils
Okay.
who remain.
So, on the next quest, one hero is just very wait, did I even get those? You're supposed to get an there. Okay. So many trinkets. Yeah, also, the person getting an obscene amount of stress had a trinket that gave minus 15% stress. So it was supposed to actually be even worse for them. Okay, key tip 1. Unless you really know what you're doing, bring at least 1 man-at-arms. At least 1? Oh, generally people say that this is the hardest level. So, like, maybe not. Oh, the, yeah, so the talisman gives minus 100% damage taken and minus 100% stress, so, like, I don't know how you lose. No, for real, how do you I'm really confused. How do you lose? You can't take damage and you can't get stressed. Okay. Okay, they tell me not to bring a leper, not to bring a grave robber, or a highwayman, or an occultist. Great, because I do not have one. Do I have a Houndmaster? Who is this? Okay, no. They were recommended. Oh, the trinket only worked. Oh, okay. That makes so much more. Oh. The thing that says Revelation in front of it, I understand. That's an attack, specifically. Okay. This makes sense. Man, the Crusader died from a heart attack, and he had minus 20% stress. the whole time. So like he was probably supposed to be doing the best, and he sure didn't. Okay, so Man at Arms, which I do have one, a Vestal, which I do have one. And they're saying Bounty Hunter, Crusader, and Hellion are all okay. Very convincing. So, yeah, heroes who have returned from a successful quest in the Darkest Dungeon have seen too much. Yeah, he sure did. Depending on which game mode and game options you have selected, they may choose to never go back, or simply will be stressed upon re-entry. Oh man, I clicked it and tentacles appeared. Oh man, it's a long quest. Oh, that's... I'm never going back to that place. Okay. He's never going back. What did we say? Man at Arms. I'm assuming he goes rank 4. Do I have actual choices of Vestals, or is it just... I have so many Grave Robbers. Yeah, I was really not upset when that Grave Robber died, because I have 1, 2... Yeah, she was my 3rd one, so it's gonna be okay. Is Jolland my only healer here? And then who else do they want? Not a Grave Robber. They do not want a Grave Robber. Crusader and Hellion are the only other ones that I have that they are saying are okay. So you know what? We're bringing our boy Reynold. Oh, hold on. Okay, is Bounty Hunter, Crusader, Hellion. We do actually have a second Bounty Hunter. But then this person is also saying that they brought an Arbalist, which they did not list anywhere on their ranking system. So like, is it good or no? Huh. Yeah, they did not really sell using an Arbalist, so I'm not going to. I feel like his bonus damage against humans. Yeah, we'll take him. We'll take him. Okay. So he's like what? Just here for guarding also. I can only use that once. What buffs am I really supposed to... Oh man, he is stacked with trinkets here. Oh, okay. So that is actually a good move. So he doesn't need that. Yeah, I guess he only needs his buffs. Well, that's a debuff, but you know what I mean. Actually, I really only have like 40 more minutes, and this is a long quest, so I don't think that we actually have time to do it, so let's try destroying some easier ones. Since, you know, now I have all of these lower level people. Yeah, because I really don't want to get into... I don't really want to get 40 minutes into it and then just be like... You're like, well, that's it. Okay, so we have to bring him. No, you know what? Okay, we'll do this a long, easy one. Okay. He's good to go. He's good to go. Two. I didn't even realize that the Houndmaster really could be in the second slot. Okay, let's give him some trinkets. Let's see what trinkets we have here. Yeah, I guess I should have given somebody in that last one the Martyr's Seal, where they get plus 60% damage at Death's Door. And plus 12% Death Blow resist. If only I had known. And apparently bleed resist. Oh my god, yeah. But I also might not have won had I not had just the absurd damage stack that I did. I don't know if his dog attack is a ranged skill. It is. It tells you right there. Awesome. Oh, you know what? They're switching spots. Because now he can use his stun. Okay. minus 20% stress. I don't even. This one is like 20% stress if the torch is above 75%, and then there's just this Book of Sanity, minus 20% stress. You just get it. Increase your healing skills. We'll give her the eyeball. Prophet's Eye. Yeah, who would have known that actually a lot of the ones that I should have brought were just the things that you get off of bosses. Well, that's too bad. But also, how was I supposed to know that they were just going to keep bleeding the same person over and over and over and over again, and I should have just stacked them with anti-bleed trinkets. Okay, this is probably our last round for tonight because it is a long quest, and we're about at the end of how long I normally stream for. So, this is probably the last one. So thank you guys for watching tonight. Be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. So we do streams every Tuesday. Actually, we're doing one on Thursday as well. I'm like super paranoid of how many bandages I need to bring. At least like the amount of money that I bring really doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever. We'll just bring all the food. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. Wait, does she have moves that she actually needs? No, she didn't. Okay, that's fun. Doesn't need Mace Bash. Doesn't need Hand of Light. Needs Judgment. Okay. Here we go. Final round.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must
Okay, we
first
just have to
scout
explore
their
90% of the
squalid
rooms. How
homes.
hard could that be? Oh my god. I mean, it's going decent so far since
The
nobody
match
decided
is
they
struck.
needed to read those
A
cursed
blazing
books like they
star
usually
is
do.
born.
Good thing I brought all these band-aids.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Jesus. Okay, round one is they could have eased us into this a little better is I think what I'm trying to say here.
Press this advantage.
Wow, we didn't even
Give them
need
no
to
quarter.
stun that guy. I didn't realize that I was just about to ruin his life. Immediately after that, I wouldn't have bothered. Bleed does so much less than blight damage that like I normally just absolutely do not bother with it. Which is why I used to love playing in the Cove, because it didn't matter. I couldn't use bleed there, so I wasn't missing out. Or again, it was
Such
oh
a
my
terrible assault.
before I
cannot be
used the
left
Jester like
unanswered.
at all. So like he was not putting mass amounts of bleed on everyone. Or like also before the Gellant existed, who I don't have the DLC enabled on this playthrough, so we won't see him ever, but if we did, he also does a bunch of bleed damage. He's actually real cool. It took me a while to figure out how to use him, and I still am not completely sure, but he sure is fun.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I also really think that the Vestal's, like, prayer damage should be armor piercing, but oh well. Of course it's trapped. I need to just not ever do that. I don't need treasure. I don't need, like, anything, so. What do we got? Plus 30% damage. Alright. Let's destroy these people.
The path is clear.
Oh, okay.
We require only
Man,
the
good thing I
strength to
got that
follow it.
then.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Jeez, he got messed up.
Impressive.
Okay, it might be okay. So we've had, what, 2 fights, and we've had 3 of the giant enemies? Like, that's not realistic. What's with her bonus healing, also? Okay, weird move. So that guy's just dead next turn. I don't know why that was what he decided to do with it, but okay. Come on, bleed. Man, come on.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I don't remember if I actually explained it or if I got super distracted earlier,
Their
but normally
cursed
whenever you're
champion
fighting,
falls.
if you start to take too long and there's like only one enemy
These
left,
nightmarish
they'll
creatures
call
can
for
be felled.
reinforcements
They can
so that
be
you can't just
beaten.
stand there and stress heal and regular heal. But in the darkest dungeon, that's not a thing. So there's certain enemies that like don't
As the
really
light
deal
gains
damage or like
purchase,
do anything bad, so
spirits are
you can
lifted,
just like hang
and
out with
purpose
them
is made
for a couple
clear.
turns, and they'll never call for reinforcements. Well, no one in there will ever call for reinforcements, but there's just some enemies that don't want to be hanging out with the entire time. Okay, they're toast. Excellent.
The light, the promise of safety.
Awesome. Okay,
Great
so
is the
round
weapon
1,
that
we
cuts on its own.
got rid of 2 out of 3 of them, and then the last guy didn't even get a chance to attack. What a great run.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Am I in the right order? Wow, why would you do that? Why would you just dig through a pile of bones and get a disease? Like, I have stuff that could have purified the bones and it would have been fine, but he just had to go for it. Please don't read that scroll. Oh, thank God. There's no way that was going to be anything good.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, what do we got? Why is it so zoomed in still? Explore 90% of rooms. Okay. Plus 30% damage. Everyone just gets plus 30% damage. I can't wait to just deck whoever is in this room. That 30% damage doesn't help there.
Their formation is broken.
Okay.
Maintain
Killed
the
one.
offensive.
Stunned one. Got puked on by another one. That was really not how I was expecting. Oh man, he puked on him and he contracted diarrhea. That was not what I thought was gonna happen. But here we are. Just, you know, little miracles in everyday life. Oh, he's getting puked on again. Okay, I was really hoping. That's why I attacked him in the first place, because I was like, I could just one-hit him, and if I don't, he'll bleed out. Wasn't so lucky the first time, so really the fact that that was a single hit didn't really matter.
Confidence surges
Still
as the
took me 2
enemy
turns.
crumbles.
Excellent. Oh yeah, because we have gigantic
This
damage
expedition
buffs
at
on
least
him.
promises success.
I think you need holy water on it, which I don't have, so we're moving on. Everyone sure does have plus 30% damage, but I am
Such
gonna continue
blockages are
trying to avoid
unsurprising.
combat
These
because
tunnels predate
awful
even the
things can still
earliest
happen.
settlers.
As we've seen earlier in this stream. I was like, guys, it's time for an easy round, and then we're like, we have to leave. I think somebody died, and then we had to leave. Actually, it was pretty rough. Overconfidence was a slow and insidious killer. I was gonna complain about the fact that we didn't get a chance to scout, but like we've scouted so far every other time, it really does not matter.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Yeah, like right now, like we're just gonna we're just gonna handle all of that. I don't think we'll have to do either of those fights. What an amazing time. I don't do long quests because they're usually exceedingly difficult. Which is why I also made sure to like give them the stress relief trinkets, because I was like, I don't know how long we're gonna be in here. it's only like 15 minutes, so. And again, other dumb stuff can still happen to me. It's not
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
although things would have to go really wrong. They'd have to go really wrong. Well, they might, I don't know.
Precision and power.
Not how I thought that one was gonna play out, not gonna lie. So advantages? Yes, because I was really paranoid. Get rid of that debuff also. That was absurd. Okay.
Decimated.
What an incredible turn.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I guess I'll feed the leopard this food. Yeah, we were supposed to have the ability to camp twice during this, although I guess had I not been able to scout, I could have run into 4, 5, 6 more fights than I actually did. So... it's not like this was actually very easy. I just was really lucky with scouting. Well, and actually we'll see because that leopard's not doing so hot right now. Oh, you know what? Time to give him a dog treat. Plus 80% damage. Who cares? Just doesn't even matter. Oh my god, can I just feed him another dog treat? Like, is that a thing that I could pull off here? They both have weirdly high stun resists, so I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, the camping for stress, if you know that that you have a guy with the what is it? Prevents nighttime ambush. Then yeah, why not? Because when you're strapped for cash and early in the game, you might as well. With the DLC, they add like this entire other aspect to it. That's like you build more buildings in the hamlet. I don't remember if they cost a lot of money or if it's just oh man, oh right, because plus 80% damage, so like who cares, it doesn't even matter.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
The end. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you get to build all of these other buildings, and so like one of them is a bank, and so if you do that first,
The twisting tunnels seem a little
I think it's
less
5%. After every
impossible.
mission, you accumulate 5% interest. So like, if you do a couple rounds with an antiquarian and just collect a bunch of money, like right out the gate, and you manage to have that bank, then it just starts to pay for your maintenance stuff like on its own, like relatively easily. Like it's pretty much just like a free stress heal every round. He's level 5. Oh yeah, because the long quests give you more resolve XP. That's like why you're supposed to do them. Cause like, you know, higher risk, higher reward, but it's mostly just higher risk. So, which is why I don't do it.
A siren's call to the
What are these?
enterprising
Oh, a level
stalker.
0 bounty hunter and a level 0 bounty hunter. No, I'm good, man. I really, absolutely don't need that. In the slightest. Alright, let's That guy's just gonna live with a tapeworm forever. That's just gonna be how it is for him. Cause he can't go on any other quests. So he's just gonna, well, he can go on normal quests, but like, I don't care. This dude is in such bad shape right now. Oh my god. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these horrendous diseases. I guess the Black Plague is the worst one that he has. But like also, you're having a really rough time if you can't decide if the Black Plague is the worst thing happening to you right now. Okay, we'll get rid of her wasting sickness. Who else has some diseases we could get rid of here? I guess just her. Oh no, they have some. Sure, we'll no, that's dumb. What are the odds I'm gonna use them in another one? We'll get rid of whatever disease she has. Oh, the Houndmaster is almost level 4. I really do want the level 6 Houndmaster. I was real upset whenever that one died. Yeah, this is also probably why the game, or you're probably supposed to go into the darkest dungeon earlier in the game, because now I'm just like, okay, cool, so like, who do I need to level up to actually have a correct party? And it's just like, well, you don't have that character, so you need to go level someone up 5 times. And it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. So in future runs, I guess I should just like, once I feel like I have the appropriate trinkets, just immediately go into the darkest dungeon. But yeah, so that's it for tonight. We did it. We did what we came here to do. We beat the first round of the darkest dungeon. Maybe next month we'll go in for the second round of the darkest dungeon. There's only 4, so we got a quarter of the way through that, and we almost got our jester up to level 6 to get that final achievement. So what a productive night, even though what, 4 people died? So that was like, it wasn't good, but it could have been way worse, because we could have just not won at all. Because that's what happened last time we tried to go through the darkest dungeon. We just party wiped on the final boss. So that was terrible. But I also remember him like summoning things to like block you so that he like stayed in the back and you just like couldn't hit him as easily. Like, I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a thing. Maybe I'm completely imagining that. I really don't remember, but I swear that's what happened. So I was like really waiting for it to happen. And then it didn't. So I don't know. I'm glad that we won, but I did a bunch of dumb stuff that I wouldn't have done had I known. But like, that's kind of just how it works. Anyway, guys, make sure to subscribe, like the video. You can join our Discord server. It's in the video description. You can check out our Patreon if you want more content and help decide what streams we do every month. You can check that out. That's also in the video description. We're doing another stream on Thursday. We're doing Forager, which is like Stardew Valley, Terraria, Legend of Zelda light. So it should be nice and relaxing rather than having multiple of us die from stress in the middle of the stream. So that's what we'll be doing then, and then we'll be streaming again on Tuesday, just like every other week. Yeah, shout out to our patrons for supporting the channel. Thank you guys. They are Zindios, Kingdom Guy, Lords of the Trident, Astrobeat, Big Dun, Fly Guy, Freezing Moon, Sebastian, Grunty, Gunderslam, Colin, and Cam. You guys are the best, objectively, statistically. So yeah, I will see you guys in Discord, and I will see everyone else Thursday for Forager. Thank you for watching.